Welcome back, gang. What's happening? We're here today. Happy holidays. We're going to be going over a little bit of mobility stuff today, more so to do with the trap. We had a lot of feedback wanting some more mobility stretches, things like that in regards to the upper back. We did a little bit of upper back a few weeks ago. We're going to focus on the trap here. So a lot of people just hold stress in general with their traps, whether you're sitting down working at a desk all day, or even from the gym. You know, if you do a lot of movements that require a lot of shrugging or even some overhead stuff, the upper back, when it gets tight, the traps tend to get tight as well. And when the traps get super, super tight, they start pulling those shoulders into bad positions. So if you let the traps get too tight on you without taking care of them, whether doing some self-care, mobility, massage, chiro, things like that, they can really throw a wrench into your game, especially in the gym and even just overall shoulder health. Just for everyday life, okay? So I'll give you a few things you can do today to help relieve some of that pain, whether you're at the gym, a couple tools you can use, or things you can even do at home as well, okay? Here we go. First one, you can use a softball, lacrosse ball, whatever you got, and I'm gonna post up here on this post here on the rig, or you can even use the corner of a wall if you're at home as well. But all I'm gonna do is take the softball here, pin it up against the post, hold it with my opposite hand, and then I'm gonna dip down and place it directly on that trap, okay? So right on top, pretty much close to the base of the neck, and I'm just gonna move it around a little bit, okay? And from here, I'll switch back and forth between going up and down, having the arm drop down here, or placing that arm behind my back and moving it around a little bit here. Big points there. Breathe. Try not to tense up, contract too much, but keep it loose, okay? Breathe into it. If you find a spot that's extra sticky there, you can kind of hold it down a little bit, make your way, you know, a little bit side to side, close to the neck, further towards the shoulder, but just play around with it a little bit and find some spots that are a little more sore than the rest, okay? There's the first one. All right, now the second one, this one's more of a stretch rather than just kind of a trap mashup. There's two different ways we can do this, okay? First one, I'll use a band. If you have access to a band here at a gym or at home, I'm just gonna step on the band with my foot and swing that band over my shoulder, kind of like a pair of suspenders here. Nice and high up on the shoulder, up in the trap here. Keep that foot planted, and then with the hand that's banded in here, the arm that's banded in, I'll reach behind my back and pull that hand down with my opposite hand. And then from here, nice and tall, pulling that arm down. You're just gonna go tilt that head to the side. You can do this about 10-15 times. And if that feels okay, you can even tilt that head over and just hold it there. And that's gonna stretch out that neck and the base of the trap there where it gets really tight. So we'll spend some time mashing first and then stretching that bad boy out. And you do that on both sides, about 10-15 times, and hold a little bit, okay? If you don't have access to a band, you can grab a weight, kettlebell, or even just a weight at home, doesn't matter what it is. Hold it in that one hand, let that weight pull that shoulder down, stay nice and tall, and then just tip that head off to the side. The same thing we just did, do that about 10-15 times a side, and then you can even just stand there and just kind of hold it. And if you want a little bit more with the band or the weight, grab that head and pull that down a little bit, just like that. That's all we got for you today. If you got any other, suggestions, anything else you guys want to see, again, feel free, comment, send us an email, throw us a message, whatever it is. But have a safe and happy New Year, guys, and we'll see you guys next time.